we're going to now do the Awaken Your Spiritual Heart so that you can step into unconditional love of self and others and release judgment and guilt within yourself and everyone else, even if you are currently experiencing relationship issues. Relationship, of course, is everything that you do. You have relationship with everything. You have relationship with people. You have relationship with non-people. You have relationship with money. You have relationship with home. Relationship is everything, just as you are. So let's get ready to awaken your spiritual heart. Again, please make sure that you have time and space to be undisturbed during this process. One of the principles of unconditional self-love, which is incredibly important at this time, is that when you decide or set an intention to do something for yourself, that you truly commit to it, that you become present to being in service to self, knowing that when you serve yourself, you serve others. In the field of oneness, there is no other. So therefore, when you serve yourself, you are in service to the whole entire humanity. And isn't that a beautiful thing? And again, isn't that what you want more than anything else? To be in service. It's what you came for, whether you know it or not. It's the craving that comes from deep within your soul to be in service to self and to others. And the very first step is to have an open spiritual heart, to have unconditional love of self, which then reflects into others. And, by the way, comes back to you tenfold. So for those of you who feel that they require and desire love from others with no conditions, the first thing is to do that, give that to yourself. And we're going to do that right now. So you've got the time and the space, you've closed the door, you are comfortable either sitting or standing. Again, we don't make rules about how you should show up. You just simply get comfortable. Why would you need anything more than that? So when you're comfortable and you're ready, close your eyes and start to take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you breathe, I want you to allow your body to relax. And just be here now, listening to this voice, being fully present and showing up for yourself. After all, you're the only one you can fully show up for. And when you show up for yourself, you show up for others. Just breathing and relaxing and coming into this moment. And I simply want to invite you in this moment as you breathe and relax. I want to invite you to allow yourself. Your body has all the intelligence to know what needs to be done. And right now, in this moment, your body wants to release all of those moments of unself-love from your past. Wants to release all of those moments where you have self-punished, self-harmed, made self look smaller than everything else. As you breathe and relax, I just want you to allow yourself Allow your intelligent body and your intelligent energy field to release anything that is unself-love. And you might not know what I mean by unself-love, but again, I want you to just let go of that. You do not need to know. Just allow yourself to release anything that is not unconditional love. You might feel it as though it's almost like little bubbles of energy just rising up and away from you in this moment. Almost like if you can imagine a glass of champagne and the bubbles rising up from the bottom all the way up to the top. As you invite your body to release anything that is not of unconditional self-love, it can feel a little bit like that, like the bubbles of unself-love are rising up and away from you. Let them go. They were never really who you were. They never really belonged here. Allowing them to release, to bubble up and move away. And now, as you release and you can feel the bubbles bubbling up and moving away, all of those rememberings of when you gave yourself anything less than unconditional self-love. Even those moments when you received anything less than unconditional self-love from another. Just releasing all of that. And as you release all of that and you breathe and you relax, I want you to just simply imagine that you can drop down into your heart space and that you can see right now that it's shining very brightly. There's something there in your heart space, a ball of light. And it's lit up as this releasing of unconditional, anything that is not unconditional self-love. As you've been doing that, this ball of light in your chest has been getting brighter and brighter and brighter. In fact, you couldn't even see it at the beginning. But now you can see it. It's lighting up. And as it's lighting up, it's pulsing. And as it's pulsing, it gets bigger and bigger. Just be present with that version of your heart space. It's filled with light that's pulsing, and as it pulses, it gets bigger and bigger and stronger and brighter and brighter. Allow yourself to just notice it getting bigger and bigger and stronger and brighter and brighter. A ball of light in your chest. Feel it moving into every part of your body as it fills up the space between the matter of a human body. Allowing that light to be present in every part of you. Inviting that light into every single one of your trillions of cells, lighting them up, 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 lighting them up. Feeling your cells tingling, or as I like to say, jumping for joy. Because you are stepping back into the truth of who you are, and you are releasing all that you are not, that you've been carrying around for your entire lifetime. Just allow that light that is now within you, that's emanating from that heart space, to get even bigger and to start to move outside of you. almost as though you are within the light. Just allow yourself to sit within the light as it grows beyond your physical form. And allowing it now to fill the room that you're in, squeezing into every corner and nook and cranny in the room that you're in, the light shining out of your heart space into the entire room. And then perhaps watching, allowing it to move into every room in the house. And you know that in this version of you, and everyone that this energy meets from your heart will feel your unconditional love and will return to unconditional love themselves. That's how powerful you are. That's how powerful your heart is. And I want you to understand that you can do this anytime. In fact, you could do it every single day if you chose. If you truly want to live in an unconditionally loving world. And you do. And in any moment that someone is treating you in a way that is less than unconditional self-love, you can simply withdraw, breathe, come into your heart space and move this energy into their space, encompassing them, holding them in your open, activated heart and love, and bringing them back to that. Just breathe and be present as you are surrounded by the light from within your heart, magnifying that energy out. Feeling yourself completely enveloped in unconditional love. Seeing yourself through the eyes of unconditional love. Seeing yourself through the eyes of all that is, or source energy, or the universe, whatever you prefer to call it. It's all, only, and ever and always you. You are that. You are unconditional self-love, and therefore you are unconditional love of everything else. You are one, there is no other. You might take your hand, just do a little tap around your heart space, just on your chest area there. Just tap, tap, tap. And feeling as you tap it getting stronger and stronger and brighter, and more expansive. And just now breathing in the love and breathing out the love. Now you can make a choice here. You can choose to just simply open your eyes and go about your day in this energy, feeling the field of unconditional self-love all around you, moving it out into every space that you move into, letting others walk into it and walk out of it, sharing it with others. Or you can, in this moment, with a breath in, bring all that energy right back into the center of you right now and contain it until you're ready to do it again, until you feel more comfortable in it. Breathing and just making that decision, whatever's right for you. Again, as I tell you over and over, there is no one and nothing that knows better than you what you are to do. Trust yourself above all else. So that's the end of the spiritual heart awakening process. Thank you